Ashwatthama was born with the cry of a horse. His name literally means the sacred voice of the horse. It is said that he was born after Dronacharya entered a deep penance for years and finally got a son who was equal to Lord Shiva in terms of valour and might. An impressed Lord Shiva gifted the child a divine gem that would make him above the human beings with protection from hunger, thirst and fatigue. When Ashwatthama was a kid, he was often mocked and ridiculed by his rich friends that would have all the luxuries of life. One day, while he was playing with them, one of the friends was drinking milk. And that also made Ashwatthama want to drink milk. The friends saw this as another opportunity to mock and ridicule him. They mixed flour with water and gave it to Ashwatthama, who drank it. Drona then managed to get the job of becoming the teacher of Hastinapur with the help of his brother-in-law Kripacharya. Ashwatthama was Drona's favorite and would often do tricks to learn more from him. He would also be given smaller pots when all students would be given pots to fetch water from the well. As a result, Ashwatthama spent more time with Drona until Arjun realized this and started using Varunastra to fill water in the pot. This is also foretelling of how the two favorites of Drona are against each other and would be fighting in a war when they grow old. Ashwatthama was instrumental in the war and was worthy of becoming the commander-in-chief on several occasions, but was not given the chance until the 10th day of war. His name also played a pivotal role in disarming Drona. Krishna had devised a plan in which cries of the murder of Ashwatthama would reach Dronacharya and he would drop his weapons and be killed. This murder enraged Ashwatthama so much that he released his Narayanastra. Krishna knew the fallacy of the weapon and told the Pandava army to drop their weapons and render the Astra useless. Ashwatthama also used his Agni Astra that managed to kill 3/4 of the Pandava army. Along with Kripacharya and Kritavarma, Ashwatthama managed to raid the Pandava camp and set it on fire. Fortunately, the Pandavas were away with Krishna, but when they returned, they sought to avenge their children's death who were killed instead. Ashwatthama was hiding at Vedvyasa's camp and Arjun released his Brahmastra on him, to which Ashwatthama replied by releasing his own Brahmastra. The clash could have erased the earth, so Vyasa and Narad told them to take it back. Arjun called it back, but Ashwatthama did not know how to do that. He instead aimed it at Uttara's womb and planned to kill the only heir to Hastinapur's throne. Krishna protected the child and the mother. He then went on to remove the gem from Ashwatthama's head and cursed him for immortality with leprosy, as he was never afraid of death on the battlefield. It is believed that he is still alive and roaming in the forests with this curse.